Education is a practice-oriented field, so we are always talking about what particular research may mean for practice. How can we apply a specific theory to the practice of international education? So it really is a link among all three of those components of the field: theory, research, and practice. Students gain broad exposure to the field of comparative and international education. We often share with our students that they will learn just as much from each other as they will learn from the faculty and from the course materials. They engage in debates, they engage in drawing, for example. We really bring a lot of different ways for students to experience material into the classroom. We teach using experiential learning so that then students can go and apply those same approaches to teaching and to pedagogy in their professional setting. We help students gain experience outside of the classroom as well through activities like excursions, interactions with guest speakers, etc. We really lean on connections, not just from theory to practice or research to practice, but really the connection among those three. As an applied field, even if a student is really interested in conducting research and that's where they see their career going. In our master's programs in particular, we see students go into careers such as study abroad advisor, international student and scholar advisor, roles that involve program design or program management. And we certainly see our doctoral students go into those sorts of roles as well, but perhaps at the more leadership level, both in higher education, post-secondary education, and in other levels of education. Some students choose to come to the United States or stay in the United States for their future careers, but we also see students who choose to live abroad, so take what they've learned in our programs and work on the receiving end of study abroad in another country. You would be very hard-pressed to find an Office of International Education at an institution in the United States where there aren't at least one or two SIT alumni who work there. One of the things that sets SIT apart for our master's program is how long the program has been running. The curriculum has been developed, revised, re-implemented to fit different eras of international education. And I think that's really evident, in the curriculum as students are working through the program, but then also when we look at student outcomes and what they're able to do with their degrees.